Well, we're coming at you from AJ Farms. We cowboying today. You see my cowboy hat? We got us a cow up in there having a baby. So it is like about 9:30 in the morning, and as you can tell, we got our front come in. That's when they like to have their babies, when it's the worst possible time, right? So she's got up in this little cedar thicket, and she's having contractions. So I'm gonna stay with her. It's her first calf, and we're gonna take y'all along for the ride. Lord willing, it won't be a complicated ride, right? And hopefully it'll be a quick one and won't last as long as Smokey the other night. She had her baby. It took her about 3 or 4 hours. But it all worked out. Now she's back out there eating. So we'll be back here in a bit. Hopefully we'll have some action before long. Alright, well, that mama sucked the calf back up in her, and she got tired of being in the cedar thicket and decided to come down here and have a water view. This is the pond we were digging this past summer, and believe it or not, it was empty as of yesterday, or day before yesterday, and overnight we've had all this rain. Of course, I dug it where it catches a lot of runoff, so it catches it on both sides, so that helped fill it up. But here's Jody. She come down here to help me catch this calf. She's in her granddaddy's overhauls. Ain't she cute? She's a pretty little old girl, gonna be a outstanding farmer's wife. Bless somebody one day. And look over here, that's Grandma's house. We've been working on it a month, but you know the hardest thing about it is we can't find parts. I hadn't put the roof on the porch yet because I got to get up there and paint the gable end, and I won't get overspray on it. So that's what we're doing. We had to come down here and find this mama. She's walking it off. Still staying on the north side. Lord willing, it won't be much longer. Her contractions are getting closer together. I told you on the last video it was 8 to 10 minutes. It's still about that. See her tail up. When she puts her head down, she's having a contraction. I better get over there and help catch that calf. I think it won't be long now. I'll be back, like I said, when it's over.
Well, it broke. Ugh, it's nasty.
Harder than what you think.
There it is. Its eyes open, I think.
Okay. The umbilical cord was wrapped around it. Think that's normal? You see the umbilical cord all wrapped around it? Oh, thank God. Thank you, Lord Jesus.
Well, we got it pulled. We had to pull it. That's a big calf. That's her first calf.
Huge. We thought she was going to have twins, but she just had a great big calf.
So we got to go and we're going to get some towels. We can pick it up and get it to the barn, get it out of this icy water.
Oh, she picked the worst day of the year to have this calf.
How many calves is this now?
3, 4, 5, 6.
6 calves.
Yeah.
6 calves, and it's the biggest calf. She's the last.
And she's the smallest heifer.
She's the smallest heifer, and she is the last one to calve, thank the Lord,
For a while.
till spring. Anyways, I just want to show
You did
So-
good, honey.
So just like I say at the end of all my videos, be sure and thank the good Lord Almighty for your blessings.
And I was praying.
When He helps you pull a calf like that, this is my first calf I ever pulled in my life. I just pray everything's going to work out.
You did good, honey.
Be sure and thank the good Lord for your blessings. Bless us each and every day. We just got to stop and take time to look around. Have a good day.
You did good, girl.
Well, y'all, I had to come in and get me a hot cup of coffee to warm up, and I had to get my Raise Your Herd cup of coffee. And I wanted to say that it's 8 calves that we done had now, and it wasn't 6. And I tell you, that right there, that calf was huge. And there's no telling what it weighed. The Almighty has blessed me. We started out with 2, now we have 11. And if it wasn't for God, none of it would be possible. And I tell you another blessing. You know, all the calves that we've had have had easy births. They've, our first one, she had it in the middle of the night. We didn't even know she had it till the next day. We got up to go to work, and we could hear that cow out there bawling. And we went out there, and her calf was born, and she was just talking to it. And then Luna, she had twins. And that mama today was one of the twins that had the babies. Anyhow, she had twins, and we didn't even know it. Just walked out there, and there was a blessing, 2 blessings sitting on the ground. And then, every calf after that has been an easy birth. And then these last 3 cows we've had that gave birth within, it started last Saturday. So Saturday we had one, Monday we had one, and today's Thursday we had one. I guess because we've been more watching after them that, we knew what to look for. But my point in saying all that is God didn't just drop it off in our laps. He let us wade off into it easily. Imagine if the first cow we had would have had an awful birth. Imagine where we'd be right now. But he's blessed us and let us work into it gradually. And now 8 calves later, we finally had to pull one. I couldn't imagine having to pull one the first time and not knowing what to do. Anyways, just wanted to share that with you. Remember, I know that we look at things, small little things like that, and not consider what a blessing it is that our lives ain't complicated right off the bat. It just kind of gradually works into it. If you stay with something long enough, you'll start having problems. I've built, I think, 7 or 8 houses. Each house I've built has been a little better than the last one. But each house I've built, I've run into more problems that I got to think my way out of or think my way around. When I build something, I try and think of a way to get out of a situation. Don't ever tool block yourself. But that's something that comes with the experience. And then you, Lord willing, take that experience and pass it down to the next generation so that their life is a little bit easier. I just want to share that little bit of information with y'all. Hope y'all have a blessed day. We'll catch y'all next time.